channel, everyone. My name is Adam, this is Vancity Audi, and today I'm in behind KX Wheels, a shop owned by my buddy Phil and Stu. They do all of my custom wheels and tires, and I am here today because they're lending me their back lot. Now you might be asking yourself, what the hell am I going to be doing in their back lot? Today I am announcing and showing you guys my very first performance mod of the 2020 racing season, and that is a Wavetrac Limited Slip Differential. For those of you that don't know, these babies, these RS3s from the factory, come with an open differential up front, meaning that if it detects a bit of slip in the front left or front right tire, it doesn't, oh, I need to put power to the other side to get better traction. It just lets it spin. No good for launches, no good for racing. Thank goodness these RS3s are all-wheel drive, so the rears kick in and everything kind of gets it going. But I purchased a Wavetrac Limited Slip Differential from iroz Motorsport because it is going to be able to give me better burnouts to warm up each front tire evenly, and then on launch, pull the car better off the line. These front-wheel drive systems, these all-wheel drive systems are front-wheel drive biased. So the fronts have to detect slip before the rears are engaged. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna do a burnout, and I'm excited. If everything goes according to plan, which it usually never does, my right front tire is just gonna light up and do a one tire fire, and my left front shouldn't move at all. That's what I've witnessed at the track. That's what I've witnessed on the street, is kind of trying to hold on for dear life as it struggles for traction because the differential's open and only power is going to one of the front tires. Then, in a week from now, once it's installed, I'm gonna come back out here to KX Wheels again, and I'm gonna do another burnout with the Wavetrac differential installed to show you guys real world results before and after the install. Now, I'm sorry to disappoint you guys, this is not going to be an instructional video. Yes, I'm gonna go there and we're gonna film part of the process with Rider Performance, show you guys kind of behind the scenes, but the point of this video is more so to show you guys just what it does and how it works, less so than an install video. If you're looking for an install video though, go check out CarWorks 101. In the description below, I'll put a link to the video. A big shout out to CarWorks 101. He actually put together an instructional video that we're kind of using as a guideline. Sadly, there were no instructions that came in the box, so we're not sure what we're doing, but Rider Performance is very experienced with transmissions, knows how to install them, take them apart, and do all that. We've just never worked on a DQ500 before, so we're super excited to see the guts and to see all the insides and how it works. So, as always, I've talked too much, guys, and I'm sorry. Let's get to that burnout. So I've already turned off the hall deck switch. I got everything ready to go. Traction control all the way off. Car is in dynamic. I'm gonna try that burnout and try to get that one tire fire for you guys. My beautiful, my gorgeous, one tire fire! Holy crap. If that doesn't prove my point of how an open differential works, I don't know what's going to. Friggin' pumped to get that Wavetrac installed and get equal power to both front tires for my burnouts and my launches. I don't know how to put this. I was wrong. It isn't the front right, it's the front left, as you guys could tell. No cutting of the wheel, just holding it straight and doing a burnout. Massive one tire smoke show on the left hand side. No power was transferred to the right. So once I have the Wavetrac limited slip differential installed in about a week's time, I'll get back out here and I'll do this test again for you guys to show you real world how it works and what it does exactly. In my circumstances, I do a burnout and I want equal power to both front tires. Warm them up evenly, and then when you launch your car, to have equal power amongst your fronts as well. It's a front wheel drive biased all-wheel drive system. So it's gonna be pulling with those fronts before it engages the rears. So we gotta do our best to get as much power equally distributed to both front tires. In a week's from now, I'll be back out here to show you the aftermath of once I've installed the Wavetrac diff, what a difference it makes on this car. So it's been a week. Car is now done. Wavetrac has been installed. Ryder Performance took care of it for me. Went well. Problem is though, I wasn't able to capture that footage for you guys. We're right in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic, so we didn't want to even bother with social distancing. I did not want to be in that garage too close to him, leaning over his shoulder, trying to get candid photos and candid video. So he was kind enough to actually take a bunch of pictures along the way, which I will play for you guys right after this so you can see. He also did a little snippet, a little video of the Vargas Turbo Technology oil billet tubes that we used. Thank you very much to Brian Saxon from Unitronic. He actually recommended that I purchase them ahead of time. God forbid you might break one or two when you're cracking open the actual DSG case to get inside of it, and lo and behold, one broke. So, very, very glad we purchased those. He actually does a quick little video on that, and then after all that, I'll get to the aftermath and how vicious my burnout is with this Wavetrac Limited Slip Differential. As you're watching the photos that Ryder Performance provided, I wanted to share with you guys the few notes that he took so you guys have a little bit of help when you do this. First thing is, it actually took 7 liters of DSG fluid, not 5.5 like the Audi manual calls for when you service it, so you needed much more. Secondly, when you get your Wavetrac diff, make sure you inspect it. When Ryder Performance checked mine out, he noticed that one of the screws was not flush. He ended up having to grind it down. As you can see in the photos provided, took care of it and made it flush, worked fine. The other final points are, if he would have done this again, he would replace the clutch cover as well as the driver's side axle seal. As you'll see in the very last photo on this reel, it was actually damaged and we have one on order.
One thing on these DQ500s is these connector tubes. They're plastic. They connect the mechatronic through the case to this side of the case. You can get these guys from Vargas Turbo. They're billet aluminum. If you are taking these out, they go through here. You can get in there with a pick, pull them out before you split the case, and then pull them out with a pair of pliers. They're pretty tight. You can get them out. If you don't, you're gonna break them.
All right guys, we're back out here at KX Wheels. It has been installed, the Wavetrac Limited Slip Differential. Car set up, I got my Hoosier drag radials back on the front of the car, and I am about to do a wicked burnout. That is, of course, if this goes according to plan. Enjoy, guys. All right. Wavetrac is in, first burnout, nervous as shit. I hope I don't break anything. Let's do this. Can you guys see that? Can you see that? 11s for days, look at that. Wavetrac Limited Slip Differential, just laying a patch. Look at that thing, phenomenal. If that does not perfectly demonstrate the way a Wavetrac Limited Slip Differential works in the front of these RS3s, I don't know what will. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. thank you very much to Phil and Stu from KX Wheels for always taking care of my custom wheel and tire requests, for letting me use their back lot and laying that strip down. I hope that that brings them fond memories when they think of Vancity Audi in my car back here. Thank you very much to Ryder Performance for the install, for taking care of it. iroz Motorsport for getting me it so quickly. Order was placed, I think it was in my hand in like a week and a half or 2 weeks. Thank you so much to them. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, like, share, you know the drill. Until next time, guys, take care.